So, welcome. First night.
Thank you. Yeah.
So, you saw last night went to the Yamaha stage, and you've done you're doing other things as well.
Yeah, I did the Yamaha stage, I did the Town Square stage yesterday and today. And now I'm doing this, and I've never done this before.
Never done a press conference.
Yeah, I can't stop smiling. I feel so important.
We had Seth Dennis here, he did his first. He fell off the chair, it was terribly embarrassing.
Dang it, I was going to do that.
Yeah. So, before we get into asking questions, would you be able to tell us about yourself, like just a couple of minutes?
Yes.
Just rather than that, then everyone's got it on their little
Got the
sheet.
basics.
And
All
then
right.
go to questions. Yeah.
So here's the rundown. Oh, there's the mic. All right. So I'm 19 years old. How close do you want me to be to it? Okay, this is good? Okay. So I'm 19 years old. I moved to Nashville about a year and a half ago from Washington State. That's when I got my record deal and this really cool team around me, quicker than myself or anyone else thought that I was going to. And now I'm here playing C2C, and I mean, I skipped a lot of stuff, but that's the general story. I started traveling to Nashville when I was 15 years old. That's when I got my first publishing deal and got to actually go write songs with other people. But this is all I've ever wanted to do. This is my first press conference. I got started performing and playing guitar when I was about 13. That's when I started writing, and the bulk of my performing experience comes from just taking my guitar and playing my songs in front of my favorite taco stand. And that was just over a year ago that I was doing that and not this. So this is really exciting for me.
And you had the Grammy people have Stars of Tomorrow.
Oh,
so
yeah, Artist of Tomorrow. I was not, yeah. I never bring up things like that because I'm like, well, here's what I've done. No, that was really cool. Hillary Scott from Lady Annabelle nominated me to be the Grammys Artist of Tomorrow, along with two other artists, including Drake White, who's amazing. And I got to film some acoustic versions of my songs, and those are up on the website. And for a while, people could go and vote for me to be the Artist of Tomorrow.
You were nominated by Hillary for Lady Annabelle.
Yep. Yeah. Yes.
Fantastic. And then we need to talk about your video. So how many people here have seen the video? I wonder.
We got one!
You got one.
You win. We're going to send you a fruit basket. Thank you.
This video that was, I think, designed to be seen on the phone. It's the world's first video. Can you just explain it? Because it really is a great video, and you should go and look for it after this.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, you should definitely
Own It, isn't it?
Yep.
The song you sang last night. Own It. Tell us about the video, please.
Yeah, so if you choose to go watch the video, which that would make me really happy, make sure you watch it on your phone. We shot it vertically, so you watch it like you would watch a Snapchat or just a video that someone posted on Facebook that they shot on their phone like this. And it incorporates a lot of social media and me dancing around in onesies, which is fun. It's for my very first single. And I wanted to incorporate social media and have it have a homemade feeling, and so that's kind of what it is.
And you're on Warner Nashville.
Yes.
And your label head is here.
Yeah.
He's not in the room, but he's over here.
He's
So,
around.
have we got any questions? There's a microphone here. Put your hand up this lady in front.
Hi, Tanya from Roman Country Radio, Rome, Italy. Welcome to London. Yeah.
You too.
London.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
What was your experience with the UK audience as opposed to US audiences? I assume last night was the...
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it was. I won't say I like them better, but I like that I feel like more people knew the lyrics to my songs and stuff. It was probably more than I've ever experienced before on any stage, seeing people wait, there's a person that's singing on it, there's a person that's singing on it. So that was really cool, and I feel like from what I've heard, there's a little bit less access to country music here on the radio, so you can really tell that the people that come here are really eager to hear the music and discover it and make a connection with the artist. So it's fun for me because I'm just so grateful and in awe that I get to do this and to be here and travel to another country to play my songs. It's really cool to have an audience that's just as grateful to be here and to hear the music. So I love it.
The radio here is very different. There are some very good there's Chris Country, which is one of the ones there. They are very supportive. But you will find that in America, it's tough if you're a woman getting on the radio. It's mainly male artists that are on the radio. Over here, we like women at least as much as men.
Hey, thanks!
Yeah. So going forward, that's a good thing. Now, were there any other questions? Because I had one. Well, the question I had was, you went on tour with Dan and Shay,
yes.
right? Now, we have them here, and they're a little, what's the word, energetic and full of...
Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah.
What's it like? Really, what on earth was the tour like with them?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
They were so, like, kind and just instantly just, like, kind of took me under their wing because they knew it was my first tour, and they were kind enough to, like, choose me to come along with them for that first month, and it was really awesome. I remember the first time I walked in and they were doing sound check and I heard Shay singing, and I literally just stood there with my mouth open for like 20 minutes, just like, he can actually sing like that. So they've been great mentors.
It's good, because people like Brad Paisley, when they take people out on tour, they know tricks on them, come out and do things. But you had
I didn't. I think maybe it was because I wasn't on for like the last night of tour. It was just the last night of me. I thought about playing some pranks, but then I thought, first tour, I'm new here, maybe not a good move.
Right. So going back to where you're from Washington State, which is a long, long way from Nashville. What's the name of the place you were from?
Squim. Squim, Washington.
Little place?
Oh yeah, pretty little.
So would you have had country music? Is country music everywhere in America? Would you have had country music, or was it different country music?
Yeah, we definitely had access to it. I would say, especially growing up in a small town, like I was getting stuck behind tractors on the way to school, even though it was the West Coast and I was 5 minutes from the beach, there was definitely that rural influence, so a lot of people listen to country music, and that's kind of how I discovered it, because that's what a lot of people related to.
Because we've had people from all over the place, and several new acts from different places, but I think you're the furthest from that.
Yeah.
So is that near Seattle? Is that right?
Yeah, a few hours from it.
Well, it's all good. Well, thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Let's say thank you to...
Thank you.